Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh yeah, well Meg, it works out. That's the best part of these games. You can jump in and see some crazy stuff.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand The man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
I.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I'm sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
I suppose we do. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Hey, look who's awake.
Yep. Who's awake?
Salutations. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
You used to be a surgeon.
Yes. It seems like long ago.
Do you miss it?
No.
You are not usually so brief.
Stephen Strange, the surgeon, was a very different person. Selfish, vain, and prone to grandiose delusions of grandeur.
How is that different from Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme?
Come now, it should be obvious.
Fancier clothes.
That's not what I intended.
Pointier beard?
You're going to keep at this, aren't you?
The cloak! Unless surgeons wear cloaks?
Go on, have your fun. For me, are you certain?
For me? Oh yeah, look at that walk, guys.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Almost. Oh, she actually has something to say to me finally.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
See ya.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
The rest of the sons. They're asleep. How dare they? Dad. The dark blessing. Gotta set up Peter. I like the hood. Having binds, so we'll leave the binds there. I want to edit.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman. Yes?
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Uh-oh. It's been building, so I wonder what they're gonna do. I need some upgrades. It's just that. I gotta go spar with someone.
Got more coil for me?
That's a good one.
Let's take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
That's tough. Green soul, and we'll go with quick.
This should be quick. You're welcome, Hunter. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
I'm quitting. Okay. Last. We'll give it to Tony.
See you, Hunter.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Oh, man.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
If it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
I am proud to stand beside you on the battlefield.
Aw, you didn't have to say that.
Add or reroll random mods on upgrade heroes, launch endless combat missions from the yard.
Ready to work? I think we've got something for everyone.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
The fire burns brighter. Just what I needed.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Caretaker.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. You are a capable opponent.
right then.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Are you always that stabby?
Hey, Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
What is it Agatha used to say? Ah, if you run out of sharpened stakes, better find a pointy tree.
You had an interesting childhood, huh? But I get it. Need to think outside the box on this one. And I better do it soon, too. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later. I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered or blown up. Wonder why that is. What's new, Hunter? Beginning decryption sequence. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down. This should keep someone busy.
Ugh. Okay. I can do this one. Who do I want to upgrade? Then Spidey, he has the least of the training. You know, some parts.
See you soon. What's shaking?
What's up, Big H?
Oh, he's so kind.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular? Faustus should pray to his gods that Blade isn't the first to reach him. His interrogation methods tend to generate as many corpses as they do leads.
Hold front door. I have another key, so I want to use it. could have sworn I already opened this one.
Hunter.
Oh, my buddy.
A moment, Hunter. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her. But she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Jeez. We're getting mad. Don't even know this. Never again. First person is Robbie.
Erethole! I mean, hello there.
What's up, Hunter?
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
That's right, the magic's technique be improved. Oh, I have to take out an attack. I like the X-Men look. Neutralize all the enemies, you say, huh? Players you take on a mission are the ones likely to be available for a hangout that night. Wondering that. If I could control that.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
Fair enough.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
That's what we're after?
The advantage is mine.
I'm saving my energy for you. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too? This shouldn't take long. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make the move yet?
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Indeed.
Tracking movement.
34. Wow. Lies. Get out of here.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Okay, stun baton's out. That dude's back.
Who wants the honors?
I'm not.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Music to my
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Oh, look at those interrogations. Ridiculous.
How about this one?
Good here. Now that was something.
Fair enough.
Going for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh man.
I need a medic here!
Forceful.
Hydra, Immortalis!
You're mine!
Starting to get on my nerves.
That's right. My hunter is getting mighty.
They finally got me. Another batch of idiots coming in.
You've got nothing to fear! We are doing well so far.
Sure, why not?
We'll follow your lead, Stark. Leave some for the rest of us.
Alright, we gotta get rid of some of these guys. Let's get back another turn.
Hail that!
they expire. Okay. Well, what I get.
Let's do it. This should be good. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
This shall be of great help.
Never surrender.
Neither will I.
Got through the armor somehow.
Ow.
You can cut that out anytime.
That's not cool.
They did a number on me. Get it done any way we know how. Fail, Smydra.
Ready for a combo?
You think that's so cool?
We should be selling tickets for this. That'll work. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Yeah. No, it went down. Getting a little bad there. Caught up like that. Friendship.
Yo, got a sec? Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I am intrigued, but not committed.
It's technical. That's the whole idea. First we show you around the shop and... oops, almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
There is something I must deal with first.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be here until you're ready. Hey, can you help me out?